perhaps it would be prudent to have your dragon stand guard in case we need to make a hasty exit.
Eureka! A perfect topaz!
Nice. That just leaves the...
Sapphire! Right behind you!
I'll take that bag of lenses, boy.
Look, whatever Krogan and Vigo are paying you.
Paying me? Those two?
I pay them to serve at my feet.
Why do you even want these, and why now?
Because they're the next step in finding the King of Dragons, and the key to yours truly becoming the richest man on Earth.
Heather's lens.
Well done, Hiccup.
Don't be so morose. How do you think it's been for me, pretending all these years to actually care about you and your little friends? The number of times I wanted to just scream at the top of my... And yet I'm wondering, why aren't you more surprised? And what do you find humorous?
The twins and their rants. You know, I ignore most of them, but this spy thing got me thinking. Maybe it was coincidence those hunters ambushed us, but how did they know to ask for the Dragon Eye lenses? The lenses I only brought because you asked me to. Well, then things started to add up. You were there when Heather lost her lens.
They're everywhere!
Your distress call got most of us off the edge right when the dragon hunters decided to invade. Johan, where is Heather going? You sent us after Dagger, assuring us he'd be alone.
Now!
And your ship was conveniently docked at Outcast Island right as he broke out of prison.
The most difficult part was letting him think he actually stole my ship.
You've been behind all of this.
Since as far back as Breakneck Bog, I've been doing everything humanly possible to rid the archipelago of you and your dragon riders. But you have a most annoying habit of not dying when you're supposed to.
You have your own pesky habit. You never stop talking. You give away pretty much everything, especially when you think you have the upper hand. You see, when I did this little move to Toothless to leave, leaving was actually the last thing I told him to do.
The Sandbuster will surely hear if a plasma blast is fired.
Probably, but I just don't see him needing a plasma blast for this. Toothless!
Now I believe we are all caught up. The lenses, please. Now. What?
Oh, Hiccup, why make this any more complicated than it needs to be? Perhaps, for old time's sake, I should regale you with tales of alligator races with the Sultan of Zanzibar, or some such fictional account of my travels. That's right, Hiccup. The tales I sold you and your gullible father I plundered from